A cybersecurity company reports it found a hacker selling voter information data of nearly 150 million Americans on the dark web. A lot of this information is publicly available if you pay for it, but it does show how easily a foreign adversary can get their hands on all kinds of information to interfere in our elections. Let's turn to Sue Gordon now, former principal deputy director of national intelligence for Presidents Trump and Obama. Before that, she was the CIA's cyber czar. It's nice to see you, Sue. Thank you.
Good to see you, Shep.
How much public information is there out there to be mined, and how can it be weaponized?
So there's a lot, and not only public information, but we have so many locations where the information is. If we don't protect them well, our adversaries are going to find it. It can be weaponized not in terms of the voting themselves, but in terms of kind of creating havoc on election and where people go, what people believe, whether their names are properly activated. So it can create mischief and create chaos and disincentivize people from going to the right place. So there are certainly things that it can do. I'll tell you, this release, particularly on the Russian activity,
I was going to ask you
what they're after.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. That was from the top of this news hour, just to catch our viewers up. We reported on this report from the government that Russians are actively interfering right now. They've hacked into computers. No evidence that they've compromised election systems. But what do you know of these particular hackers and what they're capable of doing?
Yeah, this is why the intelligence community worries so much about Russia. They are a very capable, very expert. You know, these are the descendants of the KGB. This is a very accomplished set of actors, and they have a whole toolkit that they can use. So the fact that they actually penetrated some networks, walked around in them, stole some data, that just is an incredibly concerning, albeit not surprising, view of what Russia can do. And that's why we worry so much about them. I really do want to highlight what the FBI and CISA says. There is a difference between getting in the business networks and the voter registration networks and being in the actual election infrastructure. So there still is that gap there, but a lot of things can be done when you have this capable a service having this kind of access.
Sue Gordon, great to talk to you again. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.